Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Man. Alright, today's video we're talking about what you should buy in GTA Online this week and what you should not. That's right, this is your GTA Online weekly buying guide. We have a bunch of vehicles on discount, some returning vehicles, weapons, some properties as well that have made it into this weekly bonus rotation. My weekly buying guides are based on what I think you guys will enjoy. It's not always about the money or the functionality, just some cool content that I think you guys might have some fun with. And as always, buy whatever you want, right? It's your ill-gotten gains, so enjoy it. First up, let's talk about some properties. The Garment Factory, it's at 2.3 million. Absolutely buy this 100%. The Garment Factory is a must-have for your money grind portfolio. You'll get 30% off your Garment Factory this week, and it will give you access to not only passive income with the safe, but you'll also get access to the FIB files, which are a great solo-friendly way to make money in the game, and you can absolutely clean up. Now, at that price tag, the Garment Factory comes fully equipped. There's nothing else you need to get. You don't have to worry about raids. You just pay the initial price and you're good to go. You're set up. You got a weapons workbench over here, the workshop. You got a garage where you can store some vehicles, and you can also teleport within the city by using, the little door right here. You got access to Burton Station, Del Perro, La Mesa, LSIA, and the Tatavium truck stop over there. This week, all of your CEO warehouses are 30% off as well. Absolutely, I recommend that you buy 5 large warehouses if you don't have them already, or just start with one if you're getting into it. But the CEO warehouses are a quintessential business for you to own in GTA Online. As a matter of fact, it's the OG business, right? This is the first one that came into the game, and it still is profitable and it's still relevant today. Plus, with the recent buffs with the warehouse technicians, it's even more of a necessity for your GTA Online money grind portfolio. So I 100% recommend that if you have not purchased a CEO warehouse, you get one now and max out all of your warehouses with 5 large. Now we got the Brigade 6x6. This is your Acid Lab. It's also got 30% off this week. Now your price may be a little bit different than mine. It may be a little bit more expensive, just depending on whether or not you've ran all of the Dax Fooligan missions. But you can just buy it outright, and it comes with pretty much everything you need. You'll have to do a couple of upgrades in there as well, but it's well worth it. The Acid Lab is not only the best passive income in the game, it is one of the best methods and ways to make money in GTA Online, period. It's 100% solo friendly, cannot be raided. Is this really good money? So absolutely recommend that you pick that up. Let's get into the vehicles over here. First, we got the Euros X32. 100% recommend this. You got HSW upgrades with it as well, and it's one of the top cars to race with for the category that it's in. The Anise Euros, this is the standard one. Absolutely recommend that you purchase this as well. 40% off all the vehicles this week. You can make this a drift vehicle, and I definitely recommend it. The Swinger, never was a fan of this guy. I'm just neutral on this. It's a collector's vehicle. There's a lot of vehicles that are making their way back into the game as well as returning vehicles, but don't feel like you have to purchase those because of that. The Vapid Rattel, good off-road vehicle. I own it. I like it, but I'm just neutral on this one today. 840,000 on discount. Maybe you would have spent that money better elsewhere. The Volker Wallner HKR, great customization, but I'm just neutral on this vehicle as well. Good collector's vehicle. The BF Surfer Custom, I mean, right? It is what it is. Again, I'm just neutral, but at 265,500 on discount, I mean, it's not going to break the bank. But if you're limited on garage space, maybe hold off on it. The Volatus, do not buy this chopper. You cannot go passive mode in it at 1.377 million on discount. Not worth it at all. I just wouldn't go for it at all. The Barrage, I like the Barrage. It is fun. I wish it had more defensive capability, but it does not. I'm just neutral on this. 957,000 on discount. You'll just get blown up or shot out of one of the seats pretty fast. The HSW Brioso RA, I'm neutral on this as well. 1.6 million. I mean, it's tough, but just neutral. Same with the Hijack Rustin. Neutral on this. Never was a big fan of this vehicle. $430,000 though, not terrible, but just neutral. Again, good collector's vehicle. The Grotti Carbonazar, I always liked this car. I always thought it looked good. There's not a lot of customization with it. Decent price. I mean, it's under 200,000, but just neutral on this. You may want to go with something else. Then we also have the Enos Super Diamond, a luxury vehicle, just neutral, but again, not terrible with the price. $250,000. You could add it to your collection, but if you're, a little shy on garage space, keep that in mind. The Vapid FMJ over at Simeon's showroom, a beautiful car, really it is. I wish it had some more customization. I'm just neutral on this at over $1 million. You can pick it up, but you may want to spend money elsewhere. For example, maybe on the Coquette Blackfin. I love this car. It's got decent customization, sounds amazing. It drives like you're on an ice cube, but I love that. It's really cool. The Canis Frontier, good off-road vehicle, good customization as well. I do recommend it. I think it'd be a fun car to add to your collection. You can do some off-roading with it at $428,460. Not terrible at the price. We got the Entity XF coming back in the game. I mean, come on, this is one of the OG triple OGs right here. Not a lot of customization, but I recommend picking it up just because it is a returning vehicle. It's just one of the OG triple OGs. I think you should have it in your collection, definitely. The Bravado Verlier, just neutral on this guy right here. It's a cool car. It sounds all right. It's just a meh kind of car, though. It's not bad. It's okay. $417,000 won't totally break the bank, but I'm just neutral on this. The LS Car Meet Dinka Jester RR. Do not buy this car. I can't support what Rockstar's doing with this one. And then the Grotti Cheetah Classic LSCM as well. Nah. But over at Luxury Autos, the other vehicle that's there, the Vapid Uranus Law Speed, absolutely buy this car. It drives amazing, good customization. Definitely pick that one up. Over at the gun van this week, I'm a go on all of these. Well, I think you need all of them. The stun gun especially, combat shotgun's really cool. Compact EMP launcher comes in handy. Minigun as always. And then you have the heavy revolver and the knife, and then you'll see why I recommend the heavy revolver here in just a minute. The Molotovs are back in the gun van too. Definitely pick those up. The stun gun is epic. I mean, it's so much fun. I love this. You can have some fun with your friends, trolling them, messing around with NPCs. And you need this for some aspects in the game as well. The combat shotgun is definitely cool. It's not going to replace the assault shotgun by any means necessary, but it's just a fun type kind of gun. The heavy revolver is an absolute beast. This thing is a giga chat. I love this gun. You can, Mark II upgrade it as well. Get some different types of ammo in there. One of my favorite things to do with the Mark II is sitting down at your CEO office table over here. You got some friends in there. Maybe you're recruiting some members to your crew. When you sit down at the table, if you had the weapon in your weapon wheel, your character pulls it out and slams it on the table like, okay, we're here to talk business. It's so cool. I love that animation. I think it's definitely worth it just for that. And then, of course, your Molotovs. I mean, come on. Yeah. Totally need to have those in your inventory, right? So there you guys have it for this week's buying guide. Let me know what you have purchased this week. Let me know what you're going to stay away from. All right. Let me know what you guys think about what I have recommended as well. If you agree or disagree, let us know in the comments down below. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. You know what to do. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the Ills and Reels content. The game smash, smash that like button. See you guys in the next video. All right. Peace out. Yeah.